Think South Carolina as just sunny beaches, golf courses, and southern charm? Think again. This state holds secrets that most Americans never learn in school. From ancient native civilizations and Revolutionary War miracles to decisions that changed the entire nation forever, South Carolina has shaped the United States in ways few states ever have. Welcome to the world of the states, where today we uncovered 25 wild facts about South Carolina you didn't know. Watch till the end, because the final facts reveal why this state's influence reaches far beyond its borders. Long before Europeans ever set foot here, South Carolina was home to advanced Native American societies. Fact number 1. Tribes such as the Catawba, Cherokee, and Yamasee lived across the region for thousands of years. They farmed corn, beans, and squash, built trade routes across the southeast, and established political systems that influenced later colonial boundaries. Their legacy still lives on in place names, traditions, and surviving tribal communities today. Fact number 2. South Carolina became one of the earliest English colonies in North America when settlers founded Charlestown in 1670, later renamed Charleston. Because of its location, Charleston quickly became one of the wealthiest ports in the American colonies. Rice, indigo, and later cotton flowed from South Carolina plantations to Europe, making the colony extremely powerful despite its relatively small population. Fact number 3. South Carolina's economy was deeply tied to enslaved African labor, and this shaped the state's culture forever. Enslaved Africans brought agricultural knowledge that made rice farming possible in swampy low-country terrain. Their traditions evolved into the Gullah Geechee culture, which still preserves African language patterns, crafts, music, and food traditions unique in the United States. Fact number 4. During the American Revolution, South Carolina saw more battles than almost any other state. British forces captured Charleston in 1780, delivering one of the worst American defeats of the war. However, guerrilla fighters and local militias slowly regained control, proving the state's resilience and strategic importance. Fact number 5. The palmetto tree on South Carolina's flag symbolizes more than pride. During a Revolutionary War battle at Fort Moultrie, palmetto logs absorbed British cannon fire instead of shattering, allowing American forces to survive and win. That single moment cemented the palmetto as a symbol of strength and survival. Fact number 6. Charleston served as South Carolina's capital for many years, but political leaders eventually moved the capital inland to Columbia in 1786. This decision was meant to balance power between wealthy coastal elites and rural settlers living farther inland. Fact number 7. South Carolina became the first state to secede from the Union in 1860, a decision that directly triggered the American Civil War. The first shots of that war were fired at Fort Sumter, located in Charleston Harbor, forever tying the state to one of the most defining moments in U.S. history. Fact number 8. Despite war and destruction, South Carolina rebuilt and preserved its past. Today, Charleston is considered one of the best preserved historic cities in America, with architecture and streetscapes that feel like stepping back in time. Now let's move away from textbooks and into the side of South Carolina that surprises even lifelong residents. Fact number 9. Despite Georgia's famous nickname, South Carolina frequently produces more peaches than Georgia, making it a quiet rival in America's peach industry. Fact number 10. South Carolina is the only U.S. state with 4 official barbecue sauce styles. Mustard-based sauces dominate the Midlands. Vinegar-based sauces rule the coast. Light tomato sauces reflect early European influence, and heavy tomato sauces mirror Western migration. Nowhere else in America has barbecue diversity like this. Fact number 11. Sweet tea isn't just popular here, it's official. South Carolina named sweet tea as the state hospitality beverage, reflecting how deeply it's woven into daily life, family gatherings, and Southern identity. Fact number 12. One of the strangest places in the state is Morgan Island, often called Monkey Island. This restricted island is home to thousands of rhesus monkeys, living freely and completely off-limits to the public. It's one of the most unusual wildlife stories in the entire United States. Fact number 13. South Carolina contains some of the oldest living organisms in North America. The angel oak tree, estimated to be over 400 years old, has survived hurricanes, earthquakes, and centuries of human development, while continuing to grow stronger. Fact number 14. Congaree National Park protects the tallest trees on the East Coast. Some of these hardwood giants tower over 160 feet, creating a forest ecosystem unlike anywhere else in the eastern United States. Fact number 15. Deep within South Carolina's swamps are cypress trees more than 1,000 years old. These trees were already ancient when the Vikings reached North America, and they still stand today as silent witnesses to history. Fact number 16. South Carolina has its share of mystery and folklore. The Gray Man of Pawleys Island is a ghost legend said to appear before hurricanes, warning residents to leave. Many locals believe homes visited by the Gray Man are spared from storm damage. Fact number 17. The state even has its own cryptid, the Lizard Man of Scape or Swamp. In the late 1980s, multiple sightings of a reptilian humanoid creature made national headlines and remain part of South Carolina folklore to this day. South Carolina's wild stories don't stop in the past. Fact number 18. In 1958, a U.S. Air Force bomber accidentally dropped a nuclear bomb near Mars Bluff, South Carolina. While the bomb did not contain its nuclear core, it still detonated conventionally, destroying homes and leaving a massive crater. It remains one of the most shocking military accidents in U.S. history. Fact number 19. South Carolina is a major hub for U.S. military training, especially at Parris Island, where tens of thousands of Marines are trained each year. The state has played a critical role in shaping America's armed forces. Fact number 20. The state is also a modern manufacturing powerhouse. South Carolina plays a key role in aircraft and automotive production, contributing billions to the U.S. economy and employing thousands of workers. Fact number 21. South Carolina's Gullah Geechee culture is one of the most important cultural legacies in America. It preserves African languages, storytelling traditions, music, and cuisine that exist nowhere else in the country. Fact number 22. South Carolina's coastline stretches over 180 miles, and many beaches are famous for shark tooth fossils. Visitors regularly find prehistoric teeth washed ashore, connecting modern beachgoers to ancient oceans. Fact number 23. The state has more golf courses per capita than nearly any other state. Myrtle Beach alone is home to dozens of courses, earning it the nickname, the golf capital of the world. Fact number 24. South Carolina still preserves classic American traditions like drive-in movie theaters, offering a rare nostalgic experience that has disappeared in much of the country. Fact number 25. Despite often being overlooked, South Carolina has influenced American history, culture, food, military power, and civil rights far more than its size suggests. From triggering the Civil War to preserving ancient ecosystems and unique traditions, this state tells the story of America itself. If you learned something new today, hit the like button, subscribe to the World of the States, and comment below which South Carolina fact shocked you the most. Tell us which U.S. state you want us to explore next, because this channel uncovers the hidden stories behind every state, one state at a time. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.